back, everybody. Another Sunday evening stream here at Rock Lobster Gaming. As the title implies, we finally got through all of the pre-expansion bullshit and have moved on into Heavensward. Heavensward? I don't even know how the hell they enunciate it.
Heavensward.
There we go. Thanks, bud. So it's back to earning some experience. It's back to hopefully gaining some levels. I mean, I'm already 57, so I mean, a majority of the leveling for this expansion's actually done at this point. But you know, whatever. We finally got caught up storyline-wise, so hopefully this expansion will go a little bit smoother. Apparently, there's not as much busy work at the end of it, so we'll kind of get to keep going a little bit sooner. I am so backlogged on job quests that I don't even know where to begin. So this evening, I think I'm probably just gonna chill out and do some MSQs with my homie here. So let's pitter patter. I'm hoping we'll unlock a dungeon or something here as we're going. Be nice to get into some new content like that. I might twist Brandon's arm and see if we can run a daily or something like that, a little roulette. Actually, yeah, you're only like level 50 or 51 in the same. You need some experience there anyways. We maybe should go do that for kicks. We've been saying forever we were going to start doing some of the roulette, so we maybe should.
Yeah, because I'm only level... I'm not even halfway through 50 yet.
Yeah, so we should probably...
I think that's why I'm going to maybe stay Samurai. Just so I'm kind of the same level.
Hey man, you do you, butch. You do you. Ha ha ha. I suppose I should probably be paying attention to this. Oh, don't look at me that way. I kid, I joke. I've had friends for a house, so they've fallen on hard times. It's calamity, poor players. We will be doing. What fun would it be if I told you everything in advance? Just come along with me to the airship landing. We'll need to take the airship to Camp Cloud Top. Wow. We get to party out on the airship already, man. Like, these boys don't fuck around. We traveling in style. But oh no, here's the uppity one. This should be good. What do you want? Some self-equality is entrusted to me, unlike some. I wonder if that was another shot at us. Man, he claims I was glad to have you at my side of the matter at hand. Then we will be assisting my esteemed compatriots of House. Aware of our friendly rivalry. I don't think it's so friendly then. Juncture will speak more of that anon. First, we must need secure transport. Oh, and this guy wants to go to the I got one dude making me go chocobo bareback. I got another dude want me to fly out in an airship. Do they not know how much work I did to get here? Like, now they just want me to, like, peace out? Fuck you guys. Have you gotten through all of that crap and picked up the 2 next breadcrumby things? Or are you waiting on me? What are we doing here?
I'm talking to what's his face now. Yeah. Tell me a history about.
Yeah, I'm just partying outside with my pants off. So let me know when you're done listening to them, and we'll figure out where we're going next.
Totally.
I'm out here doing the world's weirdest jig. Aw, man, that's lame. You know, you don't actually keep dancing in this game. You just do one little, like, and then you're done.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking weird, man. When I say dance, I mean dance. Dance, bitch! Like, dance. I don't want done. Like, that's some bullshit.
These sons look like idiots.
See what I'm saying? See, I don't want to babysit the asshole teenagers, man. It's bullshit. I'm like savior of the world. Don't these fuckers know who we are? Like, I call bullshit, man. I call bullshit. It's rough. Rough
In the
at
middle.
times. Welcome back, everybody. Ha, ha, ha. Two viewers. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Wonder if is there not like a or is there a global channel of some sort, like general chat? I don't understand. I want to. Never mind. Doesn't matter what I want. Doesn't matter what I want. Doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Chewy. Oh yeah, let's. Yeah. Let's maybe not let the phone do that. That's kind of not cool in the middle of my stream. It's my loving wife sharing stuff. So thanks, thank you, loving wife. Oh man. This has been the longest move of my life, man. For anybody who's not aware, we've moved and resettled yet again, and I think that's the third. No, wait a second. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 moves this year so far, and
Jesus.
one of them was like 3,000 miles. So that was a big one. Look, luckily the other ones have been like around town, like out the country, back into town, out the country, like.
Yep.
Oh man.
All right. Just give me 2 minutes.
God damn.
Before we figure.
God damn. Get a bottle.
I mean, I do have one, but it's not empty yet.
I don't see how how one has to do with the other. Is all I'm saying.
It's drinking it.
I don't understand why you couldn't continue to drink it. Is what I'm getting at. I'm making a bad joke here, clearly, but like, yeah. See, I'm funny. I'm just saying.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute. And we'll probably do the airship one, I guess, first.
I'm like throwing stuff that made a big loud bang in the stream. I'm sure. Yeah, we can do the airship one.
Okay, 1 second.
Onwards and upwards, huh? Okay. Okay. You want to jump down there? No, you're not going to let me jump down there. And I blew my sprint. Ugh. Just, ugh. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Samurais everywhere. I'm so mad, man. I waited so long and waited so long and waited so long and waited so long to unlock the Dark Knight. I really wanted to play Dark Knight. And I went and stayed up last night. Like, I was so tired. I was basically falling asleep at my computer, man. And I finally got here, did the first, like, opening quest and unlocked the soul and got myself into it. And then realized that unlike the samurai and, like, the red mage and all of this other shit that started at 50, the Dark Knight unlocks at level fucking 30. And I was super let down by that, man. Like, super, super, super let down. I was super bummed out by that. So I was like, all right, whatever. And I was killing time, and like I'm trying to be a buddy. So me and Brandon, we keep trying to like keep pace with each other with the main storyline stuff, so like one of us isn't getting days ahead of the other one and stuff like that. So like I'm like, well, I need something to do in the off time anyway, so you know what, everyone keeps going on about how OP the blue mages are, so I'll go unlock the blue mage. I'll start taking around with the blue mage. I'll work on that, and it starts at level 1, so fuck the blue mage, because like even with the double XP, like I don't feel like leveling another dude from level 1 at this point, man. So I think as much as I'm dying to do some of these other things and play some of these other classes and experience some of this other shit, I think I'm just gonna run the white mage through to 80. Like I don't know. We'll see what happens here, but it looks like it might be white mage for the win for the foreseeable future. So I think Taint Misbehaving is probably I think that's my next job quest, which I should probably be working on doing, so. Which I should probably be working on doing. Okay, do I have more fucking hit points than Samurai? That's hilarious. What am I? 119. I mean, I might still end up if we're doing some of that crap. So I've got 161. Dude, so what am I gonna get? I get 100 from that, which is push. I mean, whatever, it is what it is. I'm also going to get 40,000 experience, which isn't super great, but, whatever. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. We'll see if we maybe, we don't get any for that. The main scenario one we get 300 for, though. So I might maybe see what we can do about that. Because that would get me 20 eye level bump in my pants. Or I suppose I could also even no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to start fucking with the samurai just yet. I don't really want to go triple samurai, because when Sean's around, he's a samurai too, so that could get a little ugly. So I think just leave it as is, see what happens. I said white mage for the win for the foreseeable future, man. So you 110, 130, all right. So at least on the good note, I just did one of the the first couple of little running around quests here and stuff. And I think most of that was off camera, but like the majority, the first item that I got that was job specific for my white mage was a downgrade. So it's good to know that I'm not going to be taking this 130 stuff off the second that I hit that quest, right? So although I don't know, we'll see how quickly they go up. It might be by like level 52 or something like that. We're into that 115, 130 range. So who crashing my stream?
Is me.
What up?
The ceiling.
Just waiting for Brandon to get back out of the bathroom. I don't know what the hell he's doing, man. He's gonna bladder like a 4-year-old child. He's been in the bathroom 7 times today. Brandon got a cocaine problem, I think. Nah, that's not even funny, man. You don't joke about that. He's cool. Hey, Sean, guess what?
What?
I'm finally fucking into Heavensward.
Nice. Congrats.
Right. Only took like 6 weeks, but here we are.
I started the Heavensward main quest a little bit, but I'm not very far yet.
We basically ran around and did the tour of the city and then went back and met the Duke's snotty kids, and now we're out helping the Duke's snotty kids, so... Well, at least we will be when he finally gets back from the bathroom. I'm super pissed off at the blue mage, by the way.
Why? Because it's basically a joke class that starts at level 1?
I couldn't believe it started at level 1, and even after all of that bullshit, man, it's like, use your water cannon ability on this dude. You try and use it on him, it's like, this isn't a valid target. And then you talk to him, and he just says the same thing over and over again. So, like, I can't even advance the quest.
You have to equip the water cannon
I did.
first. Oh, okay.
But that's the thing, like, and it is literally the only thing in my blue spell book at this point, because I only did the introduction quest. So, like, literally the only thing I have is water cannon.
I don't know. I got through it. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to tell you. Apparently I'm quasi-retarded, but, like, it's not that difficult to open up the blue magic spell book and set an active spell, and, like, it's what they're asking you to do is not rocket fucking surgery. Like, you don't need to be an engineer to do it. Like, it's I've done it, and it's not doing it.
Like I said, I equipped it, and then I hit dude with the water cannon, and done. Like, there was no drama for me.
Must be nice. So here's another dude who's advertising his Twitch in chat, and I don't know how they're, like, is that a yell? What is the orange text? Does anybody have any idea what the orange text is? Because I want to jump on that bandwagon. And it's effective. There was a dude that did it last night. I seen him talking about his stream in chat, and he was like, I literally went and hung out half the night watching his stream. Paris Plays? I should give the dude a shout out. He was really cool. But it's funny, because I was talking to Brandon about this earlier, man, and it's one of those things that, like, I don't want to be that bandwagon jumping guy that, like, now that I'm playing Final Fantasy is shitting all over WoW and blah, 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 blah. But, like, just the community in general, man. I'm an old guy, and I've been playing games for a long time, and, like, it really saddens me on some levels to see how shitty and toxic the community in Warcraft has become. And it's a thing. Like, I'm not the only one that says this. Like, it's not something that I'm making up. But it's funny, because, like I was saying to B earlier, like, I was just in playing the other night, and there was a guy who popped up in chat and was like, hey, I've been playing the game for a really long time. I've got my stream up over here. Come check it out. If you've got any questions, let me know, blah, 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 blah. And I went and hung out with this dude for, like, half the night, and I chatted a little bit. Like, we talked a little bit. He was a cool guy and whatnot, and he actually did answer a couple of questions for me and shit. But, like, he was literally just, running around, doing some quests, doing some crafting, and, newbies kept showing up in his channel, a couple of guys at a time. They'd chat for a bit, ask a couple of questions, they'd take off once they got their info. But, like, dude was just happy to, like, while he was playing the game, just kind of chat with some dudes and, like, answers. And I mean, like, I'm sure some of them, after, like, 16 years of WoW, again, just to put it in perspective for that, because it's what we do most, I'm sure dudes were coming in or like, how do you kill the first boss in RFC? You know what I mean? And dude was still just, like, quest doing his thing, making his stuff. He's like, well, okay, well, to kill this dude, you go in and you do this thing here. And, like, and it was super cool about it, man. And, like, nobody that I personally have experienced in WoW, and I mean, I've been doing WoW for a long time.
And, like,
yeah, like, fucking RFC, lols noob, like, go watch Icy Veins. Like, it's...
Yeah, they'd say YouTube it.
Yeah, so... It was kind of refreshing to, like, meet a stranger that was super cool and was, like, willing to do stuff, So.
Next time you see a Twitch ad in chat, you could pop into his room and say, like, yo, could you tell me how you send these tells?
Right, like,
do you know what I mean? Like, can you tell me how this whole advertising thing works so I can do it?
all right. But, like, the dude's, like, just right there, like, let us keep your creative company while you grind that content straight into oblivion. Our signature blend of art, comedy, and stupidity, soon on Twitch TV /Wanderpuss. And I mean, like, again, if I was just sitting here running around playing the game, I would, because, I mean, they make it, you just gotta, like, highlight it, copy and paste it, like, they make it super easy, man, to, like, again, Warcraft should have picked up on that. Unless you got an add-on, you can't do shit like that with their chat. But, like, it's super easy to do. And if I wasn't in the middle of doing my stream, I would go hang, I'm gonna go lurk in these guys. I'll give them a view. You never know, they might be tiny. If they're hurting for viewership, they might appreciate a lurker. I'll go lurk for a while, boys. I will go lurk for a while. It looks like they haven't gone live yet. Just maybe I won't go lurk yet.
Yeah, it says soon on Twitch. Wonderpuss. Probably not yet.
Maybe.
Hello.
I'll take it. All right, where are you at there, brah? B for brah.
Thought I was right next to you, but I guess I'm not anymore.
Did you talk to the dude? Did you move on without me? Is that what you did? Is that what happened here?
No, I'm still waiting. I'm still up by the gatekeeper.
The airship ticketeers. I'm standing in front of the airship, dude.
Which one is the airship? Airship here. Yeah. That's all over there.
Run, B! Run! Oh, Sean, I haven't played Magic in so long. I've got so many quests to get caught up on. If I give you my login, do you want to log in and play some Magic for me?
Sounds like a no.
I know, right? When we were moving our stuff, I found my like paper card collection, and I'm like sitting here just staring at my commander decks, and like I really can't wait for COVID to be over enough that people are getting back into like. What the shit is that? Is that epic music in the game, or is that on this channel? Can I mute you?
Here.
Okay, yeah, it was definitely that. That is some epic music. Did you catch that music coming out of their stream, man? That was like some... Yeah, then they're not even streaming yet. I'm confused by life. But anyways, alright, let's talk to this dude. Good fuck, come. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready to depart, sir.
Oh, I'm not used to playing on this tiny screen. It's hard.
There's almost a "that's what she said" joke in there somewhere. Like, I feel like if I tried really hard, I could make it into one. It's kind of like those rappers that, like, fuck a word up on purpose so that it rhymes.
Yeah.
Like that's clearly not even a word in English. I mean, don't get me wrong. When I'm spitting fire, I do the same shit. See, again, what the fuck is a fecund mind?
Would come to call Eorzea home.
Yeah.
Somebody in my stream who's smart, look up what fecund means. It just sounds like they're trying not to curse, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's...
Spell it?
It's long gone, dude. It was weird. It was like FECED or something like that.
I was gonna say FECUND.
Sounds close.
Producing or capable of producing an abundance of offspring or new growth. Fertile. It's typically used to talk about, like, I don't know,
but
a woman who gets pregnant easy.
They were talking about a dude's mind. The sentence was literally from the fecund mind of Sid, blah blah blah, Garla, whatever. Like
a fertile mind that, you know, lots of ideas can grow from. I'm guessing was where they're going from.
I think they just called Sid's brain a slut.
Well, also referred to like very fertile soil, like I said.
A slutty garden?
Yeah, pretty much.
You like one of those sex toy cucumbers? Is that too far? I'm gonna get banned from Twitch for that. I didn't say there was anything wrong with it. I'm not judging. Everybody got oddly quiet all of a sudden. It's weird.
If Amaranth is still streaming, I think you're fine.
What the fuck is an amaranth and why? I don't know.
She's a streamer who does a lot of borderline NSFS, you know, not safe for work stuff.
Is that what that actually stands for, man? I'm not.
Not safe for work.
Like half of the like I don't the NSPQs like there's so many weird acronyms for everything in the universe now. I'm so old and far behind. Like, okay.
Not safe for work.
Fair enough. Oh, I'm definitely not safe for work. Are you kidding? I say fuck like every other word. It's hilarious. And again, The dude definitely does not need a shout out from me, and if I'm criticizing, it's not going to affect his 3,000, 100,000 viewers a day. But I happened to be watching a video the other day that was Asmongold, and my 3-year-old walked into the room, and oh yeah, I forgot we can't fly here, son of a bitch. And I was sitting there with Mel, and she's like, "Can you turn him off, please?" And I'm like, "Why?" She's like, "He curses more than you do, and you curse every other word." So, like, apparently she doesn't like me watching myself stream, and she doesn't like me watching Asmongold stream, because apparently we say fuck too much. And she's not wrong, we do. Like, I'm never going to get monetized on YouTube, man. It's never in a million years going to happen. I will literally have to quit my day job and spend every waking moment of my life editing audio in videos. So, like, I will never be able to monetize a YouTube channel, man. The YouTube content is there just to make me laugh.
The Game Grumps, when they're on YouTube, they curse
There's
every 5 minutes.
not a singular one of those people is getting paid for a video with cursing in it, dude. If you curse in your videos, YouTube literally demonetizes your video. Most of the guys that are big time streamers, their YouTube content is literally set up there for advertising for their streaming content shit. It's not about making them money. It's actually easier to make money on Twitch than it is to make money on YouTube.
Yeah.
You need to have something like 1,000 subscribers and like 20,000 or 2,000. I think it's 2,000. I'm exaggerating, but like 2,000 hours worth of streamed time in the last 12 months. Like they want, and that's before they'll even consider like maybe monetizing you. Like YouTube's intense. What up, ladies? Master Gaming! That sounds so funny.
Did you check out that video I posted about important side content?
Not yet, no. I will at some point, man. Like I said, we're still in the middle of moving.
Some of it is intended to make the journey to 70 easier.
Okay.
I mean, even easier than it already is.
I'm not insinuating that it is not valuable content, dude. I'm insinuating that I'm still in the middle of moving, and half in one house and half in the other, and don't have 5 minutes to sit down and watch a video.
Okay, fair point.
So, like, when I get 5 minutes to sit down and watch a video, I'll be more than happy to watch said video, because there's, I feel like Brandon should watch that, because I've unlocked 1,000 dungeons and he's unlocked like 2. So, just saying.
I mean, I haven't gone back and done all the shit she's recommended yet, but I get a little bit tunnel vision sometimes as far as just trying to get through the story and unlock all the, expansions.
115.
You still rocking a samurai, B?
Yes.
Are you enjoying it?
I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah.
Does anybody know what a PGL is?
Nope.
Because I'm guessing MNK is a monk and SAM is a samurai.
Oh, pugilist.
The fuck did
Pugilist,
they even
pugilist.
do? Alright, cool.
It turns into a monk when it hits 30.
Okay.
It's a base class.
Okay. Alright, cool. So, Dunzo. As well as I'm trying that the young lords don't get trampled underfoot. True.
Maybe it's pugilist, not pugilist. I don't know.
Dude,
but
I
anyway.
can't. It's the one complaint that I have about the Final Fantasy thing. You need like a fucking a PhD education and a thesaurus and a dictionary to read through some of the dialogue for some of their shit, dude. And I'm a big brain dude. I love it. I'm not going to hate on it. But there are definitely some dudes out there that are not smart enough to play this game. I'm borderline. Like, there are moments where I'm dumb enough that I probably shouldn't be playing this game. But it is what it is. And I feel that way about all Final Fantasy games, man. Like, they started getting like FF1. It was like kill rat. No, that was the end of their translation, man. They didn't want to be bothered getting into it. It was kill rat 3 done. Now they're talking about like the esoteric existence of the soul shard and cool, good on him, man, but it is definitely far removed from go kill rat.
Yeah. It was Final Fantasy 13 that I started to struggle. I never did beat any of the Final Fantasy 13s. I also,
13.
but part of that's also because the combat system in that game just bored the hell out of me. That's the one with lightning, and did you play any of them? Do you know who I'm talking about?
Of which? Sorry, I was reading quest stuff there.
Oh, sorry. I was saying the one that hurt my brain and I struggled with was Final Fantasy 13. Did you ever play that one?
I'm trying to. So 13 was the one with the weird countdown timer, wasn't it? And like there were ways to extend it, but basically it was like the countdown to the end of the world or something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
That was like 13 too, but yes.
All right, that one.
It had the world's most boring combat system.
I don't know. Everyone shit all over it. I played it. I finished it. I enjoyed it. It wasn't. Was it like a stellar?
You choose your character's job, but you don't really choose what they do while they're doing that job. You can switch back and forth between jobs mid-combat.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that. And like I said, it didn't even leave that much of a lasting impression, clearly. So I mean, like,
well, it's a problem. It was boring. It wasn't bad. It just,
look, man.
Why am I going to spend all this time doing
they're
a game with a combat that bores me?
Especially if you're counting the Japanese releases, man. They've released like 119 fucking titles under Final Fantasy canon, man. They're not all gonna be fucking stellar. You're gonna get your shit show ones here and there, man. I'm a fanboy, so I've played the majority of them. I've played Final Fantasy Japanese imports that they haven't even bothered translating into English. They're that bad, so you're guessing at what the buttons do and hoping for the best half of the time. It's muscle memory at that point, man, because it's like weird little Japanese characters. There's no way, like, you.
Back to my original point. I went off on a rant about the combat, but it's just that one had an overly complicated plot that hurt my brain. And
that's fair.
Talking about how.
Yes, that I will give you that one. That one is fair. The 13 was pretty fucky. Both of them, wasn't it? Was it? So I know, was it? No, it was 12 where you were basically you were the all-girl lineup that was basically going to try and find if you could get Titus back from the dead. That was 12,
that was 10 too, as opposed to calling it 11 because it was a direct sequel to 10.
Okay. And then there
11 was the first MMO,
which I don't think I did.
12 was the one that was the first sort of pseudo, I'm gonna say almost like RTS-y. You control one character and the rest of your party is computer controlled, and you set up the gambits to like give them AI.
Yeah. And you could switch back and forth like mid-combat.
You could choose one of your persons at a time. But
yeah.
Didn't like that system much either, actually.
No,
it had an okay story though.
That's fair. It was the same.
And then 13 was the overly complex. The godlike creatures gave you these missions, and if you didn't complete them, you turned into crystal. And
yeah, that was fucky. That one got a little weird.
Yeah,
that one did get a little weird.
They lost me there.
I think Brandon got sick and tired of waiting for me while I yapped because he looks like he's long gone.
Sorry.
It's my own fault. I should have been paying attention. Although it's kind of dickbaggish because now,
I probably should have waited.
Now I'm just gonna make him wait while I kill all these things that he's currently killing.
Sorry, we kind of went off on that rant.
Oh, it's okay.
It's alright. He's a Zelda fanboy, man. If you would have started talking about Zelda, he clearly would have stopped doing what he was doing and went and.
The last Zelda I played was a Link to the Past.
Oh my god.
I
liked it, but it's the last Zelda I played.
I went out and I grabbed. I think it was a Nintendo 64.
Okay.
Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask?
I think Ocarina of Time is the last one I played. And basically the only one that I played. I played a couple of I played 1 and 2, I think, on the actual NES because I'm old. And I think I then basically gave up on it. I'm not a bit, and I mean, I'm not trying to shit on it. To each their own, man. Play what you enjoy, but I'm not an overly large fan of Zelda. Not so much.
I enjoyed A Link to the Past. I just haven't And honestly, I would play the other ones, but I haven't owned any Nintendo hardware since an SNES.
Right. What was the Switch one? The Breath of the Wild or something?
Yeah.
Wild.
That one actually looked super dope, and like I wouldn't mind playing it, but
But I'm not buying a Switch just for one game.
yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Is that where you are too?
Pretty much, yeah.
I have it.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. I might borrow that when I go to
Yeah.
Ashley.
Oh, fucking
Right.
suck my dick.
I mean, definitely not to borrow a Switch. Come on, man. Fuck you. I'm funny. That was funny.
Well, now you're not gonna
Joke.
switch until you do it.
I'll be waiting a while for that Switch then. So I said that to Gray said today early, but he was like, yeah, he's like, you do it. I'm like, well, you're gonna be waiting an awful long fucking time for that, bud. Like, you're gonna die, dude. Don't do that. That's bad for you.
You get my ass handed to me.
You really are getting.
I'm not used to this.
You are getting beat like a fucking $2 hooker.
That's the kind of thing that gets you demonetized, by the way.
I mean, I suppose that's a fair point. I take that back. No $2 hookers were beaten in the production of this video. Or harmed, I think that's how you know. No $2 hookers were harmed in the making of this video. You steel yourself for a mighty struggle. Oh, man. I might go back over and steal that fire pit, man, because tonight would be a good night for a fire.
It really would be.
With some marshmallows.
I was thinking more like drink whiskey, but, you know, we can roast marshmallows too.
Oh, come on.
Right? Look at you, fucking aggroed half of the zone. Jesus. It really,
I just
again,
saw the cutscene with the word we're talking about the fecund mind of Sid.
see? It's fucking weird,
Yeah,
man.
yes, they mean fertile mind. You know, smart, lots of ideas. That's further.
I mean, I got that with a little bit of context. Is there any particular reason why you seem to be immune to my AoE damage? Like, and again, I'm button spamming my dog. I'm so bad at this game, man.
You ever buy your green so that your chocobo could level up?
Nope.
I haven't done that since I did that quest.
Well, did you only buy one green?
No, I used it a couple of times, but I used it.
Oh, that guy's dead already. Should go there, single target.
Occasionally it's been not terrible to have a healer following me around. Though I'd also say that usually when it matters most is in dungeons and instances where they don't let you have your companion.
That's a fair point, dude. That's a fair point. Can't have the best of everything, Sean. I gotta make you work sometimes.
Yeah, well, we've discussed me and work many times over the years.
My stance on it hasn't changed. Sometimes you gotta do it. I want to kill one of these things just because they look weird. I mean, I suppose that's probably a very poor reason to, like, ponder genocide, but, like, I don't like the look of that thing. Let's murder its whole species. Anything to report? Yeah, we had to murder 100 guys for you, man. Just quiet and give me my loot. You're not. You are actually. Yeah, you are. Go ahead. Way less PD, more mind, determination, but less direct hit, and 2 materia slots. You know what? I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna take them. I have materia. I need to figure out how to get them in.
You have to figure out how to what?
Yeah, I need to figure out how to meld, I think is what they call it. I need to figure out how to...
There's a dude in the market of every major city. You just give him money and he'll put the materia into your gear as long as it has a slot.
Word.
And you can just extract the materia to put it in a different piece of gear for free whenever you want.
That's kind of handy.
You just right click and say, give me my materia back.
Oh, I need to get off the stupid horse first. No, it's not an attack. We're just getting you hype. Getting that hype train, bro. Get on that hype train.
You didn't want that to be on the hype train?
No, he did not. He is basically the anti-hype train. Did you see my cool little dragon pet? He sits on my shoulder most times.
Oh yeah, I have that one too.
Yeah, you get him as part of the story. So you're talking about the Midgard Storm.
Yeah.
I don't care. I still think it's cool. It comes over and sits on your shoulder sometimes. It's definitely the coolest minion that I have so far. What is it?
You know how you're always complaining? It's like, you have like, you know, crystal communication and stuff, and so why am I being messenger boy?
Mm-hmm.
They actually, I just did a quest where I talked to a person and then had to talk to a person 5 feet away, and the person said like, why are you the messenger? They're 5 feet away from me. Why didn't they just tell me themselves?
See? Even the game makes fun of itself. It's just smart enough to know that it's dumb. I mean, you look kind of badass as a samurai, dude.
Yes.
I'm not so sure about the pink hair, but you do look kind of badass. I will give you that.
Hey, the pink hair is cool, kid.
Does he have pink hair in real life?
No.
That would be even weirder.
No, I have almost no hair.
Okay.
I'm going bald.
Oh, that's an exaggeration.
You haven't seen the back of my head.
There's all kinds of bad jokes to be made there too, man. But... oh shit! All right, man. Are we not done?
Don't you literally live in the same building, or you have up until recently?
Up until recently, yeah.
I'm pretty sure you've seen the back of your head.
No, I always wear a hat.
Oh, gotcha.
I hide that shit.
What do you want? You were really not going to let me jump off there? That's some bullshit. Master Gaming! I love it. Well, there's nothing to do something more demanding then. Can I count on you to keep him safe? No, I'ma let him die. I think he's a douche too. Be safe. Alright. This has AoE quest written all over it. Oh, actually, where the fuck is... There it is. Alright there, buddy guy. Come on there, buddy guy. Wow.
I'm
kinda
sure
like-
the mount speed is literally exactly the same, but I feel like the Chocobo runs faster than the Magitech.
So I mean, I definitely appreciate what you're saying. I've seen.
It has the illusion of moving faster
Yeah,
anyway.
maybe it's just because it's smaller. Maybe it's because the legs move faster. I don't know.
Yeah,
what the
I think
deal
it's
is,
because
but-
the steps do come quicker. It just may not cover as much ground per step.
Yeah. I'm not gonna like. I like the Magitech armor. Don't get me. I think it looks super cool, and every now and then when I want to look badass, I hop out and sit on it. For the most part, like just out running around the world, flying around, doing stuff, trying to quest, blah blah blah. I usually just go back and forth between either my Chocobo or my Unicorn. I usually don't use it. It's kind of a pain in the ass. It's big, it's bulky, it's hard to see around if you're like indoors.
Yeah.
Like it's
why in WoW most of the time I just rode my like a Wind Rider, like a basic Wyvern, because it's small, compact, doesn't really take up too much of the screen. So yeah, I get where you're coming from.
up, I'm guessing.
Like, I love my Cloud Serpent from Pandaria, but fuck, that thing takes up a lot of the screen.
I don't know, man. I didn't find the Cloud Serpents that bad. They're coily. They like shrink down a little bit. Like I don't know, man. I didn't mind that.
Compared to the basic Wind Rider mount?
What the fuck?
It's over here.
How did I just level? Oh, never mind.
Exploration.
Exploration experience. That is hilarious. There's 30,000 experience for exploration experience. That's.
Oh, you've got a whole new, area in the expansion to explore. And then, more for each of the other two expansions.
That's just another fucking quest, cloud job quest that I unlocked.
Are you gonna buy Endwalker, by the way? Like, pre-purchase Endwalker?
I probably.
Have you watched any of the videos of the Sage?
No.
It looks so cool.
See, Brandon's trying to talk me into doing a new world, which
I
I'm
didn't
not.
talk you into doing it at all.
Well, Dakota keeps pushing me to do the same.
And like I said, there are definitely a couple of things that are drawing me to it. I do like the Twitch integration. That is super awesome.
I feel like it's basically Shadowbane for 2021.
Dude, I had a lot of fun in Shadowbane. I was a griefing, but again, it's funny. It's one of those things where, again, I'm such a toxic WoW player that I exhibit some of those behaviors that I absolutely hate. So I need to work on doing that. But I literally now, and I was like, haha, I'm gonna name my character Rock Lobster Gaming, and it's free advertising. Now, anytime I'm a douche to somebody out in public, it's literally advertisement. I really need to watch what I'm doing and what I'm in and all of that. So I'm 95% sold on the Twitch integration. I'm not 100% sold on the Twitch integration.
Am I crazy with the whole Shadowbane parallel thing?
Maybe we've been watching different videos on it, but I don't see it being that PvP centric, to be honest. Mm-hmm. I could be absolutely wrong. Like I said, I've watched a lot of starter videos and so I haven't really watched a lot of guys as they've gotten further into the content and stuff. So maybe once you're past the first 10 or 15 or 20 levels or whatever their opening shit is, maybe it does just become a fucking murder fest like Shadowbane. That was one of the very few games that I actually enjoyed PvP in. So if it is, that's not necessarily a horrible thing.
I think you would enjoy the PvP in New World, because you take over settlements and shit.
Yeah, that's the whole Shadowbane parallel thing.
In Shadowbane, if you In Shadow, you
So
didn't.
you can build anywhere, build up your town.
Yeah.
Other players can take it from you.
So like when you said we're going to war with this guild, it wasn't like a figure of speech. It wasn't a joke. Like you literally, if we wanted to invade your city, we would literally have to send somebody brave enough over to literally go and nail a fucking sign in the ground in front of your city, letting you know that we had declared war and we were coming. And it was either 24 or 48 hours. I can't remember how long the warning was. But the minute that timer was up, there'd literally be like 300 dudes outside your city gate with like catapults and battering rams. And like, you know, you'd have dudes breaking a hole in the wall and running in and summoning in rogues that would immediately vanish and go through and start picking off all of your heal. Like it was like all out war, dude. Like you weren't there to kill some dudes, you were there to murder everything that moved and break everything that you couldn't kill and steal everything that wasn't nailed down. Like it was fucking intense, man. Like it was intense. Like I said, we were the guild that I was in for a very long time. We were literally kill on sight with the majority of the server. So like we needed to roll like 10 and 20 dudes deep everywhere we went. You wanted to go out and mine some copper? You couldn't just go step out into the world to mine copper, dude. When guys seen your guild flag, they would literally murder you. Just out of general principle. They'd call back to their guild and let them know that one of these assholes was foolish enough to be out here running around by himself, and like 40 dudes would show up to murder you while you were farming ore. Like,
you controlled an entire continent, basically, and everyone who was dumb enough to try to do anything on that continent would be ganked by your guild.
Well, stay the fuck off my home. We own the shit. Don't come.
But it's literally the first place everyone lands after they leave Noob Island.
Well, I don't know what to fucking tell you, man. Get good. Don't be so gullible. Like,
just admit that your clan was a bunch of douches.
We were, undoubtedly, yes, but that was part of the game. There was also, you say that like we were the only ones, man. You don't remember having to pay tolls to the sand people dudes that were out in the desert?
Yeah, I'm talking about Shadow Clan. I thought that's who you were talking about.
No! I mean, eventually I did get into Shadow Clan. They like amalgamated our other, you know, it's like, hey, you guys are assholes too. We should be friends.
Yeah, no, I thought that's who you were talking about.
I'm trying to remember what the name of it was, man. But like we were god-awfully hated, man. Like just hated. Dudes despised us, and it was merited, man. Like we were not nice people. We were
you earned your shitty rep.
we were like the first toxic trolls, man. Like we were really bad. Like I don't know if we ever like we'd be sitting there and we'd be so like right as soon as you get off Newbie Island, you can't PvP at all on Newbie Island. You're not allowed to kill people. So these are dudes that have like just started the game, just getting into it.
You got to level 10. You get to Newbie Island, all excited.
You get to level 10. They send you through a portal out into the big bad world, and you're super excited. And like we'd literally wait for those dudes. They'd be coming through and they'd be like, sure, come on, come out and join us. We'll take you with us. We're going to go and we're going to hunt a bunch of... And like we'd take them around. We'd let them, you know, get a bunch of gold and they'd get a bunch of items. And they'd be feeling all happy and badass about themselves. And then we'd drop group and AoE kill them all. And then just like loot their corpses. Like...
Another thing with New World 2, you can be a governor and you can raise taxes, you can lower taxes, you can do a bunch of shit.
Fuck with the people until they go into revolt and murder you in your sleep. Oh, of course he has. Come on. A whole gang of them. I guarantee you there was like 2 dudes. Like... That's all it takes to run a train. Do 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 do. Fucking chocobo, man.
I actually like the music on the granny mount. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
The
well,
music from what?
not all of us
Granny Man.
bought the fucking special edition, bro. Like, I'm jelly of that, man. I do kind of want that mount. That makes me sad. I might have to go
Which
spend
mount?
20 bucks at
Which
some
mount?
point.
He gets a few of them.
No, it's only one for.
Oh, I thought he got the fat chuckle when he got the behemoth.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I'm not talking to you. They're making this fucking. Yeah, you already did drop group. Thanks, bro.
No problem.
I didn't want to play with you anyways, man. And it's the one thing the one complaint that I have about this game, as I've been basically blowing smoke up its ass for the better part of fucking 2 weeks now. I think the greatest thing since sliced bread. I love it. It's great. For a massively multiplayer game, they want you to do a lot of shit solo. Like, they really do want you to do a lot of stuff by yourself and not play with your friends. And it doesn't make any fucking sense to me.
Here's what I can tell, group is really only required for dungeons and raids.
Right? Like, it's...
And that bothers you? That they don't force... I mean, you can group for everything.
No, you can't. We were literally in a group doing main storyline quests and got to a point where they were like, fuck you, you can't do this in a group. You gotta be solo or...
level sync thing.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah. So...
I guess Sean wouldn't have known that because we haven't really...
played with him.
been in a group, yeah.
I was trying to play catch up for most of the game, and then...
What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go?
I hope I'm going the right one. I didn't just pick a fight with these guys for no reason.
I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Doesn't show.
You're not wrong. I mean, there does really only appear to be like the one way to go is through the two guys guarding the big bridge that goes up. So that's the way I'm heading. We'll see what happens.
That's what I'm doing too.
Hey B, what level is your samurai?
Almost 52.
Okay, never mind. I
Ah.
was gonna ask you about an ability I got at 58, but...
Oh. Yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah, that's why I said never mind. I will say though, starting at level 2, at level 52, where you are standing behind, or like beside or behind the enemy matters.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you get a new gauge that fills up that you have to.
It's why one of your abilities, if you read it, it takes away the directional requirements for some of your shit.
Yep.
Basically, it'll let you like backstab stuff when you're standing in front of it, which again doesn't even make fucking sense, but you know. I'm gonna backstab your chest. I don't understand.
All in very mobile fights, backstabbing in the actual back can be hard.
Well,
Seriously. Okay, so I'm guessing he's up here. Yeah, he is. I thought I was getting lost.
where is he?
He's
Did you find
up
him?
past the bridge. Yeah, he's in this little town up here.
There's a
Up
whole
further,
bunch
you'll
of
see
little
it.
towns up here. You might have to be a little bit more descriptive than that, friend.
Once you keep going up the mountain a little bit, there's a little town to the left.
I watched some videos for what is it? The healer from Heavensward that you can unlock in the new town. After watching a couple videos, I ain't gonna try healing with that. It makes my brain hurt just trying to.
That's fair.
I might try a healer at some point.
I'm telling you, man, the white mage has been fun, and they're one of the shielding ones. I can never remember if it's the astrologer, and I don't think it's the astrologer.
Yeah,
I think
astrologer's
that's the
the one
fucked
that
up
makes my
one with the
brain hurt.
cards. But
Yeah, that's the astrologer has the cards.
there's another one that does shielding.
Yes. Scholar. That's the one that I'm probably going to look at.
Oh,
Because
but
I already
isn't
have
that-
the level. My Arcanist that turned into a summoner. You can be a summoner or a scholar from that base class.
Okay.
So I've already technically unlocked the scholar class. I just haven't done the quest for it.
Word.
And a lot of my gear, actually no, it'd be exactly the same because piety matters. But
Nah, you'd be surprised.
anyway, I can probably gear it easier than some of the other. And I get a little fairy pet.
Fairy Pet's hilarious, man. It does the majority of your healing, but it's one of the things that I don't like about that class is that you have very little direct control over who and what you're healing. Like
You get
a lot of
damage
it.
shields while your pet does the actual like restoring of HP. Is my understanding.
Yeah, exactly, but you don't get to actually dictate who your pet is actually healing. The pet just heals whoever the fuck it feels like healing, so you don't... Like, if I'm dying and you're dying, I can choose to either heal myself and let you die so that I can then continue to, heal. Or, like there are choices to be fucking made. And, like, I'd prefer to be able to make those choices myself and not have
I still
the fucking...
do get heal buttons. Like, it's not that I don't have any. They're just not as efficient.
I'm supposed to be protecting this guy. I don't even know where the fuck he's at.
He's very slow. Once you start fighting, he'll stop and like crouch.
And of course he's going the longest way fucking possible. There's nobody is fighting anything. What the fuck are you cowering for? Oh my god, and of course fucking 700 guys jump us at once, because, game logic.
We're in the bitch.
That was a waste of an AoE cast. Buddy, you're at full health. Stop cowering.
What the fuck?
Don't ruin it for me. No spoilers. No spoilers.
Snape kills Dumbledore.
No,
Well, that was mean.
you're an asshole. Quite sure there was one person out there that's like, I haven't seen that yet. I'm waiting until they're done with all the fucking Fabulous Beast bullshit and like just want to make sure that they're all the way through it before I start getting invested in it, and you just fucked it all up.
It's their fault for being at least 10 years
Why
too
don't you
late.
just fucking ruin Game of Thrones for everybody while you're at it too?
Can I?
I was so pissed off at the ending of that show.
I
It was
haven't.
kind of bullshit.
Okay,
I haven't
then
seen the last season, but it's
You're
not
not-
great,
you're
so
not-
I'm not.
you're not-
bothering.
you're not
You know what?
missing
Just
much.
don't. Just leave with
Yeah.
good memories.
Leave with fond memories. He's actually pretty right, man.
Yeah. I've never heard one good thing about that last season.
There
Well, I
were
never bothered to watch it.
there were a couple of really epic fight scenes, man, and I don't know if it was just the TV we happened to be watching it on or what, but it looked like basically somebody filmed it at night on like a smartphone. It was almost impossible to see, and it's a shame because like the big giant epic battle was big and giant and epic. Like it was fucking awesome in theory. I'm not 100% sure. Why are you guys running halfway back through the fucking zone? What the actual fuck is going on here? Jesus fucking Christ.
I think some of the keeping it in the dark was money saving, so they didn't have to, and time saving.
Oh my god. You fucking son of a fucking whore. I hate this
Well,
fucking
I mean, you know
game.
how much they rushed the last season.
Why are you unlocked? Fuck off. The fuck is this asshole? Come on, before something else decides to come from nowhere and pick a fucking... Are you fucking serious? These fucking assholes that showed up, I don't know if they did this for you or not, B, but they are literally running through the zone, aggroing fucking everything, and he won't move because they're in combat.
Yeah.
There are like 5 guys on screen right now that they've picked a fight with and are literally just running to go and get more. Like way back at like the beginning. Like, fuck off, duty complete. Good. Like, stupid. Fucking stupid. Ugh.
Reinforcements. Anger of Honu, chief of mighty Vondo, roils like blackest storm clouds.
I kind of want to kill you.
Netherlands to the white, cloud sea swells.
What the actual fuck is that thing?
Yep. It's a primal.
Oh, goody. Something else we gotta go murder kill. Are you ahead of us, Sean? Have you already done all this shit?
I don't know. I don't know what shit you're referring to.
Mighty Bismarck, Lord of the Mist.
Nope, not there yet. Right now I'm rescuing shit for brains noble kid thing from.
Oh, so you're basically doing what you were at the end of that quest, and you're halfway through it. So, if we do, Brandon, you're a little ahead of me. Do we have to go fight a primal after this in the duty finder? Because if we do, we may as well.
No, we have to go. We have to go back to where we were before.
Never mind then. Just murder kill them, man. There's only like 4 of them. What the fuck are you guys crying about?
I'm not crying about anything.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh.
All aboard!
I still don't understand why murder kill them. Seriously, there was only 7 of them, and we just had homies show up in the airship. I don't understand why we just didn't murder kill them.
They were scared of the big bad primal.
We're gonna go murder kill it too. Why waste time? Just do it now. I'm gonna tank and a heal, and in 3 seconds we're gonna have a DPS. Like, just game logic. Alright, to save you, no need for thanks though. I've done the same on various occasions. Alright, more than a few. Ha 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 ha. 'Twas but blind chance. Guess remembering how this is small world, I thought. Master being captured and you risking all to rescue him. The rest I say, it's history. I heard business after all. It was already hard at work. Don't feel old friend. We'll speak again soon. I promise. Can't wait to catch up, Sid. Can't wait to catch up. It's homie for life.
Everybody that plays Final Fantasy loves fucking Sid.
Because he has literally been a reoccurring character in like 98% of the games from like Final Fantasy 1. There is a Sid in damn near every Final Fantasy game. Or all of them.
And he's usually a likable character.
Usually. Well, sometimes they just kill him off, but you know.
That's what I said, usually.
You know, me dead. Too bad you weren't, man. Shut up. On the other hand, Bar's gonna life and living the line of duty to succeed. You're primal, and that old boy has no small feat. I made a historic discovery. If I do later, I'll have no choice. Yes, I'm rather looking forward to basking in the sunshine of her spray. Speaking of which, isn't it time we made her triumphant return? This kid is such a douche. Like, such a douche.
Oh, you guys are annoying me.
I thought we were homies.
No,
I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, fuck you
I
too. Like,
I said these guys, not you guys.
I heard you guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, my bad.
alright, so no, I do already have that one apparently. Alright, so where am I going? Speak with lava. Way down, is that
Okay, I just rescued douche for brains.
Slushy Moon. Oh yeah, for no fucking flying. Makes me sad. I can't wait to get my flying back. I'm already almost level 60. I'm basically done this expansion. They should just be letting me fly at this point. That's all I'm
Have you
saying.
read or heard how flying works in this expansion?
Nope.
So...
Don't make me hate the game more than I don't. Don't do it, Sean. Just, if it's
Okay.
horrible, don't tell me.
Okay.
I don't want it to be horrible. If it's horrible, I'm just going to pretend you didn't say anything. I'll worry about it later.
Well, I don't know if you're going to consider it to be horrible or not. Each zone, there's a quest to unlock ether currents that allow you to fly. You get, I believe you collect one by doing, by accepting the quest, or doing a quest, and the rest you just, like, you find them, they're objects lying around, is my understanding. And you have to collect enough of them to unlock flying in that zone.
That's fucking god-awful.
Did I have not said anything?
Yes, you should have not said anything. I just want to fucking fly, man. Like, just let me fly. It shouldn't be that hard.
Well, it's just like every WoW expansion. They take your flying away when you get to the new expansion.
Yes, and I'm not playing WoW anymore either because they're fucking assholes.
Okay. So once they give you flying, you should just fly the end?
Yes, fuck off. Quit taking it away. Miserable cunts. Ugh. I'm forgetting something important.
Well, they have to artificially extend your playtime somehow.
Ugh. Ugh.
Or reviewers will whine that they, did it in 5 hours.
Listen, man, you can't keep all of the people happy. But if you keep the people like me happy, I yell less about it. So I feel like the world would be a better place if they just made me happy.
Okay.
Just saying. Again, you got me yapping, I'm not paying attention to quest fucking dialogue, I got no idea what's going on here. That could have been like the most important quest in the game, but I'll never know.
Well, you're allowed to blame me. You blame me for everything anyways. Deserve it or not.
I mean, at least you know it's coming. There's that, like... yeah, okay, speak with McDouchey in McDoucheland. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man.
I want to know how quest NPCs are able to get from one side to the zone to the other side so much faster than I can.
Magic.
Can I have that magic?
No, because then you'd be done the content in 5 minutes and you'd be complaining. Just saying. I suppose there's probably one of these things. Last Vigil. I don't think I have the one for the Last Vigil because I don't think I was smart enough to go and get it. I don't think I was. Oh, fucking bad at this. So bad at this. What else is up there at the tribunal, and I can run down from there. What stream are you watching that's not mine, Brandon?
I'm not watching anything, so I only have one screen.
Someone's got stuff going on in the background. Shit. Is that you?
Oh, that's YouTube on the TV.
Cool stuff.
Does that mean you could put his stream on your TV?
I mean, no.
I mean, he could put my YouTube channel on his TV, I'm just saying, but...
I could, but I don't even have a... I can't even log into my account because I don't even know my shit anymore.
You don't need to log into your account to watch my shit on YouTube.
I mean, it's fair.
Just fucking search Rock Lobster, the gaming. There can't be, you're not going to find many more.
Yeah, but then I can't subscribe either.
Why can't you subscribe? Oh, if
You
you're
have to
not
have
the account.
Yeah, alright, touche. Well, I mean, whatever, I'll take the sub.
And Google's whole fucking recovery account thing is just fucking atrocious.
I mean, I suppose that's fair. I suppose that is fair. I don't know if I'm going to talk to the right dude or not. I think I'm going to talk to the right dude. Maybe, might be. No, guess not. I don't see anybody in here. Nothing, so no. Apparently you are not who I needed to talk to. Okay, fuck me running then. I am totally in the wrong spot.
To talk to the gatekeeper to go back into the building.
No, he's not in there. That's where I just was. He's off to the...
That's where I'm at.
And he's not there?
I'm talking to him right now.
Well, apparently we're on different parts of the quest then. I need to speak with Harshafant.
Well, that's not who I'm talking. I'm talking to the fucking idiot that we rescued.
He's fucking dick cake. Dick cake. Get out the fucking way. Where are you? You down there?
You can now accept a new class.
Go,
I got a new gauge.
I have. That's probably the one that Sean was talking about, where it does your, you know.
It's a sword.
You know your two combos that fill your bottom two
Yeah.
your send gauge, then they give you a buff.
Yeah.
They're both positional now. One of them fills the sword gauge when you're behind your target, the other one does it when you're beside your target. None of them work when you're in front of your target. When that sword gauge fills, you can spend that resource to buff your other attacks.
Pretty cool. That's gonna take a lot to get used to though.
Yeah.
Basically, don't stand in front of bosses in the dungeon, and for schmoes when you're just out questing on the world, I don't even pay attention to it.
Okay.
Oh, your AoE combo fills that gauge without worrying about where you're standing. But obviously, you're not going to AoE for one target.
Hey man, fuck you. I AoE for one target all the time. My AoE does a stun, so if they're casting every now and then, I'll stun them instead.
Okay.
I'm just gonna chill in the manor, waiting for him.
I'm in here talking to dude now. Apparently his dad beat the shit out of him.
Yeah. I mean, I would too.
That's fair. Oh my god, just slap him. I can't stand this dude. I mean, I don't think he's supposed to be likable. I'm sure I'm not the only one that doesn't like him.
Now we have to do the chocobo one.
Determination it is for the win, I guess.
Where are you at, Sean?
What's that?
What are you doing right now?
Quest called Divine Intervention.
I mean, I suppose we can't just wait for him to get back here and do his legwork and get... Have you done the chocobo part of this one, or did you just get on the airship and go do that one first?
Chocobo part?
Yes, there were 2 portions to this quest. There was the one chain that made you get in the airship and go and deal with that dude, and then there's the other one where you got to go to meet the guy with the chocobo handler and go and work on that chain. Have you gone and done the other chain yet?
Probably. Honestly, I've just been mechanically going through the.
God, I'm gonna strangle him. He is like way down there.
Pardon?
I'm muttering to myself. I am out here. We can go chocobo guy now, dude.
I'm about to do a level synced thing. So.
I don't even know what quest he's doing because I don't have it or completed it.
He's doing the stuff that we literally just did.
Oh, okay.
Like we literally just finished it. So Sky Steel
I'm about to do a trial by
Manufacturing.
combat.
Sky Steel Manufacturing. The Holy See. Sure. Why not?
Reference teleport thing before I get down there.
Alright, look at this. They throw you on a chocobo and make you just sit back and watch while it, like, frolics through the fucking... I'm down for this. Get to take a look around, you know? Waste some time. Cutscene! Or not. Western Highlands. Aye, the Highlands.
To the frozen wastes of the Western Highlands, once verdant tracts made pallid by the calamity.
They can't just say the calamity fucked it up, man. They gotta, like...
Beyond the towering wall of ice, to lands long forsaken that the knights of Ishgard strove tirelessly to reclaim.
It's like they're building the wall. It's Game of Thrones reference for you there.
To the hamlet of Falcon's
I
Nest,
actually like that chocobo.
once abandoned, now freed of its pall of snow and ash.
That is actually kind of a badass looking chocobo. I'd take that as a mount. I'd buy that for $1. Alright, attuned
from
2D
RoboCop.
crystal. Yes, yes it does. The original one too. Don't give me any of that remake bullshit. It was
I
fucking
never saw
trash.
the remake.
It was just fucking trash.
Pardon?
It was fucking trash.
Oh.
So bad.
Then I'm glad I didn't see it.
You should be. I don't know why I didn't get on my mount for that. Yeah. Where do you suppose Buddy B is? See,
Talking to somebody.
okay. It's alright, we'll get the group up for all of like 3 minutes here, and then they're gonna make us fucking get out of group anyways. Get that chocobo, dude. cutscene and shit. It's cracking. This guy looks like Freddie Mercury.
I was wondering if anybody else was going to catch on to that.
He does. He looks like Freddie. He looks like young Freddie Mercury.
He does.
Who does?
This NPC guy that we're talking to, Redwald.
I'm looking at your stream so I can.
And turn around. See? Looks like young Freddie Mercury.
His teeth are too straight.
Well, I didn't say he was his fucking twin brother, now did I? I said he looks like Freddie Mercury. And to the heretics. Impunity of essence. Impunity! These objectives, but as you can see, rebuilding this hamlet will be no small undertaking. Protection and since you could offer would be greatly appreciated. So again, why is it any time they want somebody murdered, they call me?
Because you're good at murdering things?
I mean, apparently I'm like the fucking murder king. Like, Jesus.
Okay, so I just unlocked the whole ether compass, ether current thing I was talking about.
Well,
I'm
that's
guessing you
fucking-
already have done that as well.
No. Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
then I
have
just
not.
pulled ahead of you?
Well, maybe you already did this chain, like you said you did.
I mean, he is level. Well, maybe. No. I don't know.
I'm about halfway to 59.
Oh, shit. No, I don't want to seek him out. He's going to want me to do shit, and I'm not going to want to do it. There's pucks from here, and I just want to do their dirty work, so I need to search the hamlet for an end to it if it's much long enough. Ugh. Ugh.
Damn.
Fuck.
Why are you groaning?
Because I hate these stupid ones.
Over here.
I have no idea where you went, dude. Oh, you're
Behind you.
Yeah.
There you go.
I got you. I got you.
Have you got your black chocobo mount yet?
No.
No.
Not yet.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm a bit ahead of you.
We're at the level, I think. I got one up here, dude.
I got one over here too.
Alright, I'll come do yours first. Just remember, this one's like way up top.
How are you mounted in town?
Because it's only the like major cities that you can't mount in.
Oh, okay. I thought you were in Ishgard.
No. Don't wait for me, that's cool. That's fine. It's not like I said I was coming.
I already killed the first one. You said you were coming. That's why I waited with the second one.
Hello, hello. Tree for tree. Run away, run away! Somebody around here, the kind of hot one at the times. Do I need a...
Not good for me for that one.
Oh man, you're gonna make me change. Oh, I can't put that on. Please tell me you're a downgrade. Please tell. Okay, you are a downgrade. Thank God. I guess. Right.
Why were you hoping for a downgrade?
Because I don't want to take this chest off for that one. It was fucking hideous. Did you not see that thing? It was like fucking purple. Not even purple. It was like lavender. Like it's... Anyway, I digress. I just don't want it. Speak with this dude way the fuck up. Wow. Okay.
Oh, chat for a sec, guys.
Alright, or hi, Jen. I think it's just like straight down. Are you gonna...
What? Oh, I got needed. Did you attune to that crystal yet?
Yeah.
Say no.
I don't know. I can't click on it because when I try and click on it on the... Yeah, I did. Just let me teleport to it. Every time I was clicking on it, it was just clicking on you. Hey, do you want to do this fate? It's level 50.
Yeah, sure. There's 2 of them actually, I think. Yeah. I could use the experience.
That dude's actually kind of cool looking.
Kick my ass.
I guess it's a good thing you got a pocket healer. Frantic button clicking. Frantic button clicking. We don't actually appear to be doing that much fucking damage to this guy, man. Oh, there we go. Homie showed up. That should hopefully help. That dude's chocobo looks cool too. It's like white and in armor and shit. That's actually kind of badass. Woot. Next.
Did it.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Did you stop to do this second one, dude? I don't actually...
Yeah?
Oh, you're right
Okay.
there. Never mind. Take it back. I was going to say, I don't see you anywhere, but I do. I do.
Level 60.
I pulled a lot of guys.
Did it.
Yeah. I'm gonna fucking die. I should not do that. That's bad for me. Oh, my spirit bond with a bunch of stuff is complete. That's kind of cool. I don't know what level materia I'm going to get out of it, but you know. I forget what the little circle. Oh, die. I think I can die those, is what that says. Never mind. Never mind. I haven't fucked around with any of the transmog stuff, and I'm dying too.
The original Chocobo, could you fly on him? Once you unlock flying?
Yeah, why? All of the mounts in the game can fly once you've unlocked flying, dude.
Oh, okay, didn't know that.
Ooh, there's a lot of stuff dying over there. I want to go kill it. That's got AoE written all over it. It likes me AoE. These dudes all have chocobos out, man. I feel like we are definitely doing something fucking wrong here. Oh, don't die, dude.
Do.
Date with Destiny. We definitely did not need 3 of these. We only needed 1 more. Now it feels so. Awesome. Alrighty. Dunzo.
Dunzo.
Dunzo. Do. Alright, buddy, what other busy work do you got for us? Fathers will have everything. I suppose, which is why they take it. Checking for every time that passes, but I have no longer was. Zeros and instead shall be as once well as pro-Chinese. They want the determination to discard a message to the heretics that we have returned. Work may be heard in conditions harsh, as a Prime Guardian. I could ask for no greater honor. Do you hear that? No greater honor. How bad do you look? Actually, you're kind of badass looking. You're not bad. I'll take that. For blue or red or some kind of fucking midge. 192,000. God damn. I am about halfway to 59. I'm getting there. Can we teleport? Nope, we can't. We gotta just run. Got to just run. Brando, you don't seem to be running there, buddy.
Sure.
Oh, I mean, well, that's cool. I'm just, you know. I think I'm gonna start calling you Bando.
Bando.
Yeah, you know, trapping in the bando. So you listen to enough hip hop, you should be able to pick up what I'm putting down.
I see what you're picking up and putting down.
Come on there, Bando, get with it.
Now I'm gonna take my good old time.
What up, you? Just literally like threw your mount through her. Journey back to Vulcan left you safe and swept through Cool, thanks, bud. Yeah, okay, we can just put port back. Included. Okay, do I want... Yeah, this is the Dragon Knight one. So, alright, cool. Dark Knight, not Dragon Knight. Jesus, I'm fucking ridiculous sometimes. Oh, again, man. Like, you're... Spell speed 25, mine 12. Yeah, and a couple of materia slots. So, yeah, okay. I guess you're an upgrade. I'll stop complaining. I will stop complaining. Oh, not this clown again. Forced to abandon one trip from the course.
Don't get captured this time.
Let us be off.
We go all the way back up to where we were.
Sounds about right. Yeah, can we teleport up there? Or?
Nope.
Oh, lame. Lame.
Actually, I think I might run outside real quick first before I get up there.
Fucking smokers. If you want to wait until we actually run up there and turn this in before we get too much further and invested, I can actually throw up be back in a few minutes on and go and get some fresh air to be Twitch safe. Some of these dudes do have just super cool looking chocobos, man. I'm a little jelly.
They really do.
I'm a little jelly. I think you can breed them if you have a house, or maybe it's even just a guild house or something. I don't know, but apparently you can get a stable, and if you've got a stable, I'm pretty sure you can breed them. I might be wrong, but it wouldn't be the first game that you could breed chocobos in.
You can also unlock armor for your chocobo through Grand Company stuff, I believe.
I don't think I've really done anything for my Grand Company.
Very little, man. Like we've gotten some seals for some of the random stuff that we've been doing, but other than that, like I don't... Where does it even tell you where... I am a flame private 3rd class, which doesn't
You're the basic class. You haven't...
Yeah.
You spend seals to rank up, and you also spend seals to get gear. and other, crafting mats and whatever else from your Grand Company.
Before you... I was going to say before you didn't jump down there. Never mind. I was going to say before you jumped down there. And I thought you jumped down there. But yeah, if you want to go have a smoke, we can go have a smoke.
Yep.
All right, I will be back in a few. Shaw will be back in a few.
Yeah, I got that.
There, just, you know. Alright. That took basically forever, so I'm assuming that Brandon's back waiting for me. Sorry, boys. I forgot I'd changed laundry over while I was downstairs and shit. Can we jump off here now? Yay! Did we need to jump off there? Did I do that unnecessarily? I kind of did that unnecessarily. I feel like I shouldn't have done that. He actually looks like he's back up there. That might have been a dumb thing.
Jumped and the rock's going down.
Ah. No, it appears to be up somewhere. I need to get up there. Did you talk to this dude? Am I... That guy looks fucking awesome. Bird thirst? Anyways, never mind. I don't understand how to get back up to this guy.
Don't you understand?
Anything. I'm done. What's cracking? What do you say? What level are you?
42.
Let you go, bud. Let you go. That's impressive with no double buff, man. Like that's
That
impressive.
is legitimately impressive.
I should have just followed you. You clearly got up here quicker than I did. Oh no, you didn't. That's just you catching up. I take it back. Never mind. You should have followed me. I know what I'm doing.
And we went the complete opposite way we should have went.
That sounds about right. Hey man, we both got here. That's the important thing. That's the important thing. I feel.
And now we gotta go back this way and jump down again.
Sounds about right. I feel so bad for Brandon. I feel so bad for Sebastian though, man. Like, it's you're gonna be 50 and want to move on beyond the Realm Reborn shit. Honestly, I think you should just spend the $10 and fast travel your way through it, dude.
It's honestly not worth it to do it the way we did.
Except
for the couple pieces of gear, but other than that, it's not.
But I mean, like, whatever, man. Like, you get the feathers so you can buy some 50, but I mean, why buy the 50 gear? Like, you're gonna, if you get through it and get into Heavensward, you're getting 115 gear for the first initial quest turn-ins. I mean, the most impressive things I'm rocking are 130s, so like 115s aren't, you know, it's not like it's gonna fucking make or break it for him. I mean, you never know, though. He might just decide he wants to actually see the content. Like I said, it's not bad content, man. It's the raids, and it's the trials, and it's your introduction to hard modes, and, like, there's cool shit in there. It just all seems so, oh my god, anticlimactic after, saving the world.
I want to be able to fly.
The first main story before the second, it got to be a bit much.
Yeah, but no, dude, you. Nobody in the universe is surprised that you said that, man.
I am lazier than most. If that's where you're going with that.
So, but no, you are, and I've been bullshit and joking and busting your balls aside. It almost is, but if you think about what it was, though. At the time when it was relevant content, it wasn't too much. Like, I'm sure it was very welcomed at the time.
It was probably, every month or something, here's a new dungeon.
But, 3-4 expansions later, I feel you maybe could have found, you already took a shitload. You took out like 20 quests, man. Why not just take out like all of them? just saying. I suppose, seeing as how I wasn't going to pay the least bit of attention to that quest, I may as well have just skipped it, to be perfectly honest. But, do you want me to have the... You do. You want me to have all of that? Oh, no, you don't, do you? Yeah, no, you do want me to put it all on. Alright. Fuck yeah. And you can... fly, Sebastian. Sorry, I didn't mean to completely ignore what you said while I was off on a tangent, but you can fly after you save the world. Like when you're done the actual storyline content for A Realm Reborn, you unlock flying at that point. So you can at least fly your way through their busy work, which really does make it go a lot quicker, but that it doesn't lessen the amount of busy work there is, man. There's a lot of busy work.
The other thing is I don't want to lose out on XP.
I'm pretty sure they bump you to 50, don't they?
I feel like they do, because when you do it, it completes all of it for you.
And dude, you literally only need to be level 50. If you've hit level 50, trust me, you're then fuck off with the solo bullshit. When you're
get my coffee chair.
When you get into the Heavensward content, you start picking up at the end. Trust me, and they give you bullshit. It's like literally you go from getting like 100,000 experience per quest to literally like 4,000 experience. Like it's bullshit. I'm not joking. It's 4,800. There's literally like 100 quests to do, and you no more. You are capped out at 4,800. It's like you get nothing from doing it, for experience-wise. How exactly would footprints be suspicious?
If for some reason you lost your progress or decided to start a new character or something, would you pay the $10 or would you do it again?
I would definitely pay the $10. I don't think I'd do it again.
I would too.
I mean, unless I full well know going into it. Like if I decided to do, like if my buddy started playing and happened to be on another server and I had to go roll over there to play with him for argument's sake, and like I knew it was coming, I'd begrudgingly do it. I don't think I don't know that I'd spend money on it, man. It just seems like such I don't know. It's only $10, but I'm still I'm anti give them money.
You feel like they may have purposely made it such a bullshit grind so that you would give them money?
No, I don't believe, because I guarantee you, especially at the beginning, that you couldn't spend money on it to get through it. That's, I think that's their, instead of having to do the coding work to take out 100 quests, they made it an option now that you can do that. So I think it's their way of allowing themselves a little bit of leeway and being a little bit lazy, to be perfectly honest.
And make money in the process.
Yeah, make money in the process. I mean, why not? I'm not. Listen, man. If people are willing to pay for it, make your money however you can make your money. You just don't expect a lot of money. You've already got me to suck it up for the title, and I pay you money monthly for the privilege of playing your game, and it's cool. It is what it is. But don't expect me to continue to like throw money at you for. Why do I have the feeling that I'm supposed to follow this guy and not kill him? I think I remember somebody saying something about that. Like, you can actually kill him before he gets where he's going, and it fucks up the quest.
Did you ever spend money on WoW cosmetics for yourself?
Cosmetics? No. I mean, like, straight up cosmetics, no. But I did definitely spend money, like, if our guild faction changed or server bounced or things like that. But did I pay to, like, make the horns on my Tauren different? No. Or like before the barber shop was a thing, I didn't pay to like remake myself pretty a different way or
that
anything
pretty
like
new
that.
mount that you can only get in the store.
No, I never give money for shit like that. I've bought them for other people. I've bought them as gifts for people, but I've never actually gone into the WoW store and been like, I'm going to buy this pet or this mount or this toy or this, you know.
Stop running, please.
Right? Seriously, get where the fuck you're going so I can murder your friends and call this quest done. Did I run past the front door or something? Did I really do that? I did do that.
Have you got to the bit with the poison gas yet?
So I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm gonna guess no.
Okay. When you do, I'll head out. Quasi walked into an enemy that I almost failed. Although it could just be because of scrub.
Not entirely certain I'm gonna get there tonight, to be perfectly honest, man. I'm fucking tired, dude.
Okay.
It's been a long few days of moving. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
I could hear you before.
I can hear Brandon who's yelling hello, and I mean I can hear Brandon.
Oh no, I walked into a spot and like 7 enemies come out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I just killed that room. Duty complete. Can I do that faster than you? Is DPS boy behind healer boy? That's
Can't kill this fucking healer.
do you not have some kind of interrupt or a stun or?
I got him.
There you go.
I do. I couldn't remember where it was. I just found it.
Work. I hear you. Didn't we kill you already? I was pretty sure we killed you already.
Looking for me, I presume.
I could have sworn we killed you already. Oh no.
The child who glimpsed the truth.
Oh no way, my little fucker. That's awesome.
What's that?
My little pet dragon just came out to shit talk this chick.
Yeah.
He cameth unto me, as didst thou. Alike in gifts, yet set upon different paths.
He speaks true, warrior of light. Like you, I have been blessed with the echo.
Oh no shit.
Oh, look, my
Visions
dragon pet.
terrified me
Right.
at first. They
Right.
came without warning. But I had no time to ponder such things. Once the land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow. We came. So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found.
Sorry, I'm
I
like all
was
enthralled
found.
with this.
Of course.
So
and
much.
not by a mere dragon, but by the great worm Hraesvelgr.
I'm never going to be able to say
Then
that name
I
again.
knew why I had been
What name?
given this gift.
House Fegger.
For with
Anyways.
it I heard his voice and saw the truth through his eye. I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people, to bring dragon and man
I like the music
together
a lot
as
in
they
this game.
once were and should
The music
ever
is
be.
fantastic.
I could do without the mount music, to be honest.
I love the
Don't
music.
fuck around with the chocobo music, man.
I can't. After fucking being on my mount so much, I can't.
Yeah,
I've had enough of it.
it's a good song. It's a catchy song. It's got all the nostalgia. But yeah, I can only take so many hours of Chocobo per day.
You guys
It
are just
wasn't
wrong.
supposed to be like that. You have to believe me.
You'd be fine with like unlimited Chocobo music. 24/7?
Yet the Dravanians.
So if I implanted a microchip in your ear that like pumps that song,
A cutscene.
Them with
Sorry.
such fury.
I didn't know.
That's why I said shh.
And the children
Okay.
forget. But we are everlasting. To us, then is as now. Thou canst not comprehend the violation, the outrage, the fury.
It's like a verbal
I
pitch
will
slap
make
back.
this
Like,
right. I am neither a saint nor a savior, just another sinner. Yet I will not forsake this cause. I cannot. We can do naught else, for we are now at
you better not take my fucking dragon pet away. I will be pissed as shit.
Laugh.
Can I give you a spoiler
No.
about your dragon pet?
No. Unless it's to tell me that he's. I'm pretty sure he just disappeared, like went back away. Just like
It's
he
good
randomly
news.
reappeared.
Can I give you a spoiler that'll probably make you happy?
Sure, he's alive.
He turns into a. Eventually, you get him as a full-size dragon mount that flies.
No shit. All right. Okay, that's good news. I can live with that.
That's an acceptable
Although
spoiler.
I'm gonna have to go back and try and farm or find a way to get another one though, because I still want the little mini one for on my shoulder, man. Although, arguably, the mount is cooler. I'm just saying, I like the little dragon on my shoulder. I'm eventually going to play a dragoon. So being a dragoon with a dragon on my shoulder, that's some cool shit. That's like in... Like, just saying. My efforts are recognized. My efforts will be recognized. Y'all better recognize! What's up? Return to Falcon's Rest. Come, after tracking your tricks across mountains of ice and snow, I would say you were due a few hours rest next to a warm fire. He's not wrong. I like this guy. It's like you just worked. Come chill out for a while. We'll pack you a bowl. We'll find some of those bunny ear girls. Like, you know, I can fuck with this guy. He's not as bad as the other kid. That's all I'm saying. Where do you... Okay, way down there. So, are you worried that listening into us yatter about our Heavensward content is going to be spoilers for you there, Seabass, or do you not really care enough? Are you not into the story?
When you guys get going on shit like that, I'll deafen or I won't listen. I'm dead ass. I'll just ignore you guys.
That's fair, man. That's fair.
I mean, he has done that quite often, so.
Fair enough.
I love you, though.
I'm getting kind of hangry. I need a Snickers. I should have actually grabbed one while I was down there instead of doing laundry.
I grabbed a bowl of nacho Cheetos.
Oh, that's not cool. Now I'm fucking No, I'm gonna have to get the bunches. Damn. You mean to say you hunted the heretics down by your own and slew them before? By the fury! This guy even in my head now, and like that wasn't me trying to do the voice, but in my head, this dude even sounds like Freddie Mercury. I'm just saying. And it almost kind of makes sense because I mean I'm almost hearing like like the whole Heath Ledger Knight's Tale thing. I'm getting the bad like we will rock you fucking knights in armor jousting vibes. So like again, Freddy, it's definitely Freddy. You guys are all kids. You have no idea what I'm talking about, so it's cool. It's fine. I got it.
I'm old
No,
enough to know what you're talking about.
I was reading the dialogue, so I wasn't even paying attention.
That's fair. I should have been.
Where are you at? Come here.
What?
Look at this guy.
What, the big red dragonfly?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is kind of badass. Although, it looks like fucking something that fucking Gojitsu would turn into, so... It is kind of badass, though, man.
We need to go to the last vigil.
Of course we do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jeremy, you played Final Fantasy II, the one with Cecil and
Yep.
Rydia, and
I can't use this one?
do you remember the Great Whale or the Lunar Whale airship you get at the end that takes you to the moon? Vaguely, at least.
Vaguely, yes.
Shit.
It's a mount you can buy in the store, and it even has the original music from Final Fantasy II when you're, riding the same airship. It holds 8 passengers.
That's fucking hilarious.
And it costs $42.
42 American, so like 195 Canadian.
Yes. Which I
Yeah,
can't
man.
imagine spending that much on a mount.
I got birthdays coming up. There's Christmas coming up. I'm just putting it out there.
Speaking of
Oh,
Christmas,
you
what do
want
you got?
an 8-man mount from Final Fantasy II?
You never know. You never know. Oh yeah, it was the last vigil.
Oh yeah, I watched you do this quest the other day.
Which quest is it, bud?
A guy's the imposter. I don't know what his fucking name is now. The Inquisitor.
Yep.
You're looking for the airship and shit.
Yeah.
He fucks with you.
Yeah.
Because actually turns out he's dead.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, that one.
I have no idea what I'm talking about.
No, I do. I
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, see, the Everett is cool. That is the Everett, isn't it? I think that's the Everett. Yeah, show me inside the manor.
I
You
don't know
got
whether
some
I should be annoyed
explaining
or-
to do.
I don't know whether I should be amused or annoyed with this person's character name.
What's his character name?
Critney Spears.
Oh dear sweet Jesus.
Are you amused or annoyed?
A little bit of both.
It's a weird mix of emotions.
Right, it really is.
Black chocobo whistle.
That's badass.
You got your black chocobo?
I
Yeah,
got
you
him
can
doing
start
it.
unlocking the currents to let you fly in zones.
I just accepted that quest now.
Man, that's some bullshit. But Black Chocobo, what are you, pity? Yeah, why not? Do-do-do-do-do. What you got there, home skeleton? Do-do-do-do. I want my black chocobo. Give me the black chocobo. Give me the black chocobo.
Black chocobo does look kind of cool.
The hero returns.
Does it also have shitty music?
Thank you enough for
sure
saving
It's the
us.
exact same music.
I also received letters from both House Zamail and Durin.
It just looks cool because
praising your
it has like
conduct and
armor
that
on
of
it and stuff.
My lord,
What is it?
Attacking me!
pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
What? Explain.
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions. Their inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements. 'Twas this which prompted a knight of the Heavensward to demand that they be questioned.
Sir Grino is a brute. An exceedingly accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless. Alas, he is also a son of House Zamail. How quickly we forget the petty nature of men. I'd wager your friends are no more than pawns in another of my...
Game of Thrones done poorly. I almost took off without talking to that dude.
Fucking bitch.
Right? His master's not better, yet the truth will avail us not if we cannot prove their innocence. We need to speak with their ceremony. We'll see no more of these charges. These charges. Alright, get out. Let's go, go, go! Did I, Have you unlocked the Black Chocobo yet, Brandon? Are you really, like, that far ahead of me, that I'm that far behind? Or are you just working on the quest to do it now?
No, I'm just working on it now.
Alright, cool. It's not just me
We'll
then.
come talk to the guys about bringing the other two.
I forgot. I'm getting up there. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Go fast.
That's what she said? That's what she said? Where am I going? I just jump up on the dude's table like, talk to me, motherfucker! Take world intimate riches for us to my person. And truly, I know what's the astrologers relief thing. Well, the whale is pretty spectacular. Since there are some basis, I have no doubt. Refuting them will be difficult, however, as is in the light of Heavensward. I speak the personal guard of the earth, especially the 12 finest knights and all of Ishgard sworn to serve as eminence alone. Suffice it to say their testimony is unimpeachable. Well, I need to challenge their actions. After all the signs have done, ridding the heretics, defeating Shiva, defend the steps of faith, and try back to Dwarven Horn, and prepare themselves true allies and countless occasions as they're not. We can do. Trial by combat.
It's at 59.
Check out buds.
I wonder exactly how much of the story I've done in Heavensward. Probably not that much. Wonder if I'll be pushing 70 by the time I get through it.
Oh, probably, yep.
Once I start using it to power level alts.
Word. What am I supposed to be doing? Speak with who now? What now? Oh, that dude. Nope. The tribunal. Coco Tribunal. Do-do-do-do.
So for each zone, we need to find 16 of those ether currents
Gross.
before we get to fly.
Seems like a pain in the ass.
I agree. I'm not excited.
No, I'm kind of irritated by it. And I believe it is a thing for the rest of the expansions.
Mhm. This is some like weird Fight Club shit.
Today, under the watchful gaze of the Fury, to ascertain the guilt of 2 souls in a trial.
I kind of can't wait to slap the shit out of these two, though. I'm not gonna lie.
For the
Right.
benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charge.
I, Sir Grinno de Zemile, brother of the Heavensward, did bear witness to these 2.
Let the accused step forward. Alfino Leveilleur, Tataru Taru, you have heard the charges
Taro,
leveled
taro,
against you.
taro, taro.
Will you take up arms to refute Sir Grinno's claim, and thereby...
I, Alfino Leveilleur, am innocent of
Who
this
in the
charge,
fuck?
and claim my right to trial by combat.
I, Tataru Taru, am innocent of this charge, but I am no warrior and cannot fight. So, I claim the right to name a champion.
She looks like her fingers are cut off.
To the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow. Very well.
Alright, they changed his fucking voice.
Who's?
Ralph Nads.
Yeah. There's pink on my shoes.
In her
Just as I
voice.
was beginning to doubt the efficacy of the Ishgardian justice system. Come, my friend. Let us put an end
I mean,
to
he's
this
growing
madness
up.
farce.
Just saying. I'm gonna murder this man. There's definitely pink on my boots. Yeah.
O Halone, render unto us your judgment. Raise up the righteous.
This is some weird shit, man. I was not expecting this.
Beat the shit out of these two.
I have my pride.
Man, why do the NPCs just aim directly in the fucking AoE?
I've got you now.
Because why the fuck not?
Down with you!
That's some bullshit. Oh, you gonna die, motherfucker. You gonna die. This dude was more of a badass than the other dude, and he was the dude with the mouth.
Hell's take you!
Aren't the quiet ones usually the more badass?
Usually.
Good sneak eyes. Boy, am I dating myself.
It's fair. Alright, you bitches got anything else to say? Or, you know? Can we carry on with our shit now? Or?
Eat that, bitches.
I'm wondering how many times we've saved these two at this point, man.
Too many times.
Okay. Okay, gimme. What if I can change the name of my mount?
Your original mount, I know you can.
Now this was supposed to be what unlocked flying for you. Well, the black chocobo does look kind of badass. I'm wondering if it comes with the armor. I kind of dig the armor, except for the hat. The hat looks a little... They just threw my mount out. Man, that's not cool. Bring her back here. I want that. Quest complete. Aether currents are now accessible. Isn't that exciting? Okay, so there's black chocobo, and where is the Aether compass? Is that just a... Sean, how do I use the Aether compass?
I haven't really messed with it. I just stumbled across a few of the currents wandering around the map.
I think it automatically just gives it to you. Like,
yeah, but you're supposed to be able to use it to get direction and distance to the nearest current. So like there should
like
be
travel. I don't know.
Oh, just put it on your hotbar and click it, and it'll tell you.
But where are you seeing it to put it on your hotbar?
It's in your quest item bag. It's like a special tab of your bags.
It's a little. Yeah, I see it. It's a little bag at the very end of your inventory.
I'm trying to figure out. I know some of the black chocobo, but I don't see the black chocobo either.
It's just in your regular bag. It's just a whistle you.
Yeah. Oh, there. Never mind.
You have to learn it before you can just summon it.
Mm-hmm. And now, sorry, where did you say I can find this said skill? It's where now?
Like I, and then where it says 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, the key items. Never mind. I got you.
Jeremy's new to these things.
I am. I am. That's some bullshit. Keeper, and in we go.
Oh joy, what fun.
What's your problem there, Spanky?
Just talking to myself, it's fine.
Some stirring music. I was gonna go to bed, but now I kind of want to go see this vault. Talk to the Archbishop and shit. So maybe I'm gonna do that and then call it a night. That sounds like the play. Where are we going?
Just at the top of your map.
Run away, run away. I see, you got some badass looking robes. I'd take your robes. You look like a white mage. Just saying. I can't get over the pink and lavender on my boots, man.
I thought you were all relieved because it wasn't an upgrade and you didn't have to wear the lavender.
No, that was the chest piece.
Oh.
But at least then it would have matched my boots.
Why not just glamour them then?
Because I don't know how. We'll figure it out eventually. That's good cue to learn, though.
All you do is click on, as long as you've done the first quest and have the item, you just click on them and say glamour.
Glamour!
Well, you don't be a cunt.
Glamour! Glamour now!
Hope you get AIDS.
Hey now, that's not cool. We're live. Don't be a dick.
Here that I might offer my personal apologies. You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate. But, as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me.
Hey, you're kind of old as balls,
But I
bud.
digress. Your companions were wrongly accused of heresy and subjected to gross indignities. This, I am sorry to say, was the result of negligence on the part of our nation's protectors. Negligence born of an excess of zeal. Is that not so, Sir Zephyrin?
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavensward were in receipt of erroneous information.
He looks kind of badass, too.
He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely apologize.
An unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred. For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva and drove the Horde from the steps of faith? Not I. That much is
Oh, that's fire.
Standing in it's a buff.
That will be all, Sir Zephyrin. I would speak with our guest in private.
Your Eminence, as you wish.
The death stare from the old guy, like, I said, get out, bitch. some weird kind of side eye. What's going on, man? I don't like
Yeah,
that.
I don't know what that
Makes
was
me
about.
nervous.
Privacy is a luxury rarely afforded one in my position.
Privacy, not privacy. Fuck.
Now, tell me, young man, what do you know of the Asians? Much and more, I shouldn't wonder, being the bringer of light. You should know that I myself have met with them, have entertained them as guests, even.
That's on the fucked up side right there.
Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power that we might continue our war against the dragons. I have no intention of aiding their cause, of course. Nor less
Something fishy is going on.
Alright, I'm not excited about this. It's not a good development.
Yet, were I to refuse them outright, I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop them. Thus have I hearkened to their words.
They just said that privacy is a rare occurrence for him. Where are all the guards and shit?
My time and preparing for the inevitable conflict. And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the warrior of light.
That's because I'm a badass.
If we are to rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work together. With our combined strength,
This creepy smile too. This guy creeps me out, man. I don't dig this guy. I don't want to be his homie. He looks like he's got a van full of candy and secrets. Like I don't want to be his friend. I don't. It's weird.
But he wants to be your friend.
I don't care. Alright, well. I guess I think what I'm going to do here is just run back and talk to Buddy and see where our next breadcrumb is taking us out to. And then I think, ladies and gents, that's probably going to be it for me for the evening. That's a good place to stop for the night, I think.
There you are. I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I... Well,
Those boots, man, those
a
boots.
formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible. I see my fears were wholly misplaced. By the gods! The Archbishop freely admits to consorting with Asians. We will have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain. 'Tis but a matter of time. Yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
In the midst of all the excitement, I completely forgot.
Jesus, nothing.
When I
I'm
was
just
asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor.
laughing at something in the game.
General Reborn is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate.
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account. Lord Orchefon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay. We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Reborn.
If we must, we must. Entry negotiations train numbers also. Negotiations run a sound word the game represented myself and intuitively seized it. I'm happy to report that we yet have a stout nomination of the Reborn pledged through full cooperation. Alright, cool story. Back over to the boat place. So glad this new content brought me out here for all of an hour. Actually, that's not true. It's been like almost 3 hours. But anyways, I'm gonna shut it down there. I'm gonna try not to have like a long drawn out goodbye this time. I'm just, thanks for hanging out. Hope everybody enjoyed it. If you're watching it on the VOD and want to get caught up on anything that you missed, you can look for us over on YouTube as well. Just search up Rock Lobster Gaming on YouTube. You'll find all of our content there. There's some Warcraft stuff, some TBC stuff, some Final Fantasy stuff. We're getting it uploaded. I'm in the midst of moving, so some of the content is a little slow getting up on YouTube, but just, if you subscribe, turn on notifications, you'll get notified when it comes up. I also usually tweet it out, throw it up on Facebook, so just Rock Lobster Gaming, basically everywhere. Come find us. We like to hang out, and thanks everybody for showing up. We'll see you tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone.